Your future is your diary. It's February and it's the accountancy equivalent of the new year. You might be saying to yourself that next January is not going to be the same as this January and you're going to change things, you're going to introduce systems in order to make sure this year that you've got all of the tax returns done before that filing deadline. You might also be promising yourself that you're going to introduce some new software, you're going to get a grip of your practice management systems, you're going to have a better team, you're going to start writing blogs, and you're going to win more customers this year. Now, lots of us come up with ideas around what we want to do to improve. It might be stop drinking, eat better, spend more time at home. But what we found to do when we set those intentions is allocate the correct resources or the necessary resources in order to make sure that those things are achieved. You're not sat there at the moment with mounds of money that are not being used or loads of time that you are spending not doing things. We're all busy people and we're all maximising the return on the money that we've got. So in order for something to change, as well as the mind shift change, you also need to make sure that you allocate the correct time and money to implementing those changes that you want to make. Now, I can't help you with the money one. However, I can share with you a little tip that you can use right now in order to double the chances of you actually doing what it is that you say you're going to do. So once you've watched this video, go and have a look at your diary. Look forward for the next week, the next month, the next 3 months, and even the next year, and see what time you have put in that diary in order to make the changes that you want. If you want to have a different tax return system, make sure that you've got time in your diary now in order to A, change the system, and if it's you that's responsible for doing the tax returns, you've got time set aside each day, each week in order to make sure those tax returns are implemented. Because if you haven't got the time in the diary and then stick to it, you know what will happen. You'll put it off until tomorrow, and as they say, tomorrow never comes. So make sure whatever it is that you want to implement, you want to improve your practice management system, for example, go to your diary now and make sure that you put the time in the diary in order to implement those changes. Go on, go do it now.